Okay, guys, let's do something interesting today. Do you want money? Yes, how? To create value that will give you money. So, one thing I've learned over the course of my short span of life on earth is that there is this rule or principle known as the compound effect. But most time, people do not appreciate that thing, the principle behind. So it's you doing things in bits and bits and bits, and over time it becomes. So just imagine a chain or a magnet that is used to attract other compounds that have same elements, and they keep going. So the chain will just continually keep growing. It's same thing with the compound effect. So what I'm trying to say is this. As a young person coming up, yeah, based on where you're from, the background you're coming out from, there'll be this strong desire to become something, to amount to something, which is a blessing in disguise. So when you have those, yeah, you have the tendency of condemning your environment. You just think about the problem. Here's how to think, my darling. Fix your mind, fixate your mind to the future, and ask this question. In the next 5, 10, 20 years, how do I want my life to be? So you're going into the future and you're designing. So whatever thing you see, now I want to give you an example. Mine will be like, I wanted to be like one of my mentors. She does host show, she does her creator group webinars, stuff like that. Now, not that I did it perfectly, but this is what in retrospect I've seen. So once you've seen that, oh, I also want to host shows, or I want to host webinars, I want to teach, I want to do trainings. What you then do now, you start asking the question as to, if I'm to become a trainer, what kind of person do I need to be? That will give you direction for your personal development. Then you start reading materials in that area. And in reading, you have to now come across the concept of you niching out. That is a journey on its own. But in summary, what you need to understand is, as you keep building and applying, see, do it though. Even if it's mistake, people laugh at you. Just continually do it. And the reason why I'm saying this, it will shock you. Due to the principle at work of the compound effect, as you continually keep doing things you need to do, reading books concerning that, concerning the niche you want to, you continually gather and find a mentor, attach yourself to them, serve them, do what you need to do over time. Because imposter syndrome will be there, a whole lot of things will be there. But when it is time, you will launch out. And you launch out well. Okay? So that is how to start creating value. So fixate yourself on the person you want to be. Ask yourself questions. How do I get there? What kind of person do I need to become? And you start immediately working on becoming that person. And as you consistently see, it's just 1%. And I'm going to give you an example. I think, is it Big Dreams or Gifted Hands? Yeah, but it's a book I've read about Ben Carson, of how, how the mom kept telling them, like when she went to clean in somebody's house, and she asked the person if he has read all the books in his library. Then he gave the answer of, yeah, like, not all, but to a good extent he has. And she just came back with that anger at home, and she told Ben Carson and his brother, is it Carlos or Kulos? I don't know, it's been long. Then she's like, you people are no longer going to watch TV. Henceforth, you people are going to read. Then she gave them mandatory things they need to go to do, like go to the library, how many books they need to come home and, read and stuff. Do you know that at first he was reluctant? But gradually, as he kept adding 1%, 1%, 1%, one day in class, like when people see you as a dummy, and all of a sudden you start answering questions, they start wondering, but within you, you know that it's a continuous effort. But that is as a result of compound effect. So the accumulation of everything you've done thus far, it's pushing it, and that is how knowledge works. Because as you're adding, you're adding, you're adding, before you know, your brain, your mind, you start making analysis, you start seeing things, adding things. You're there. And you continuously grow in that space. So I hope this helps you. And if it doesn't, drop a comment. I'm still willing to talk about it with more example. Thank you.